you're very real and sincere, and you don't care.
I guess.
Sugarcoating stuff, you know. Whatever, man. Say how you feel. Oops.
You know it's bad when the baby said, "Oh my God."
She was just repeating what everybody else was saying, man.
She said first.
Oh, this shit.
Yeah.
The miles of faith.
Hey, I digs him. I'm a fan. I'm a croonie. Is that what you said?
Crowny.
What is that before I say I am one? Oh, okay. I'll be that. That's what's up then. And I'm going to do, huh? I don't know.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
Listen, you intelligent one. I'm going to do this piece for him since he asked for it. Since the little girl's gone.
That's right.
What piece?
How will she? How will she?
Indeed.
Abnormal drainage from vaginal orifice smells of rank adolescence met with painful cramps in abdomen. You know what? I don't understand.
Do you know what you say?
Yes. It's important.
And you know that created this like really disgusting visual in our brains that we can't know why you love this poem. I want to know the inspiration behind this piece.
The inspiration behind this piece is when I was 13 years old, I caught gonorrhea. And that's how I told my mother that I wasn't a virgin anymore. And I'm telling y'all that because that's how it is. And a lot of females in these inner cities go through this. I was a teen runaway from the ages of 13 to 17 years old. I wasn't living in my mother's house. And that is why I love doing this poem. I don't care if it has shock value. People need to understand. I'm lucky. I could have caught something different. Yeah, I took some fucking penicillin, but I'm good. You know what I'm saying? There are tons of females out here living on these streets. I could be dead. So I read this poem because it's important for people to know. And it's shocking because it is shocking as hell for a 13-year-old to go through that. So that's why I do this piece a lot. Because I think it needs to go into a lot of these women's heads. A lot of these so-called mothers. Why couldn't I go to my mother when I had my piss burning when I was peeing? Why is that? Why? Why didn't I know I could go to Planned Parenthood and just deal with it myself? But I didn't know what the hell to do. Dealt with it for as long as I did. Told my mother, which is one of the reasons why now we don't get along, because she thinks I've been a hoe since the age of 13 and all. And no, it wasn't my cousin. I exaggerated a little bit. But I'm getting a lot of this stuff from other people. I'm not the first female that's gone through this shit. I'm not. Okay. And it hurts for a young woman to have to go through that. And not have anyone to talk to. No one. So while we on the subject, yes, I am the fucking queen up in this bitch. I call myself the queen because every day I have to remind myself. When you're coming from here and trying to get to here, it's hard. Because you have these here days and you also have these here days. And I tell myself that I'm the queen over and over again because I have to remind myself of where I came from. Cleveland knows nothing about living in the streets of Baltimore. Nothing. And it's a damn shame that to this day my mother does not know I do this poetry because of things like that.
Yeah. Do it. Yeah. Yeah.
spirits is talking and the energy is good.
Yes.
This is poetry here.
Yes.
This is real here,
Yes.
y'all. This is real.
Yes, it is. You need a minute, Queen?
You need some water or something, Queen?
You need a minute?
Huh?
Wow.
Yes. Shake.
Yeah.
Speak to us.
Abnormal drainage from vaginal orifice, smells of rank adolescence met with painful cramps in abdomen. So how does she tell her mother she's no longer a virgin? Tears stream down cheeks when she pees. She grabs her thighs and asks all the whys anyone could ever contemplate, like, why does it hurt so bad? And why do kisses taste like spit in Newports? And why he told her her virgins don't catch diseases. Why he told her he was clean anyway. And why he told her since he was her cousin, she'd still be a virgin after they have sex. And why she believed him. She played with My Little Ponies, even though she was 13. Strapped down, budding titties so that men would not see, and treat her like her older friends. I mean, they were all virgins too, but they had mad head game. Not unfamiliar to the feeling of hard-ons rubbing against her ass in crowded places, because in the streets, predators don't check IDs. They just follow titties and ass cheeks and leave cum shots on pink junior size Old Navy baby tees, tainting innocence like fresh snow in dirty alleyways. So how does she tell her mother she's no longer a virgin? I mean, for 2 weeks, she's speechless. While mother balances jobs, bottles of gin, and men, she convinces herself the smell is decreasing and the pain is ceasing. But while ripping thighs with chip-polished fingernail-covered fingertips and tears streaming down her cheeks and lips, she doesn't really know what to do or to think. She dishes every day and uses all those floral vaginal sprays, which to much dismay have only laid foundation for severe yeast infections. Itching, stinking, and grieving for words that are harder to speak than empty prayers to a God no one sees. So how does she tell her mother she's no longer a virgin? Scared to tell her teachers, they call her mother for every little thing. Scared to tell her nana with all the damnation and hell Bible stories she brings. Told her lover or cousin and he bloodied her nose. So only fear and uncertainty grows and grows and grows, like the pain, the mental and the physical, like the uncertainties of today and tomorrow, like the fear of those who are supposed to love her, and the loss of trust in those who eventually will. Instead of the cultivation of that which will provide her the promise of a strong black woman tomorrow, she ponders and still won't know how she would tell her mother she is no longer a virgin.